Welcome back, everybody. It is 7:23. Well, tomorrow, Saturday, is National Catfish Day. In 1987, President Ronald Reagan designated June 25th as National Catfish Day by presidential proclamation. Well, of course, we wanted to get in on all the catfish fun, so we're celebrating a day early. WFXR's Hazelmarie Anderson is in the community kitchen with our very own outdoors bound George Noleff. Good day to both of you.
Good day, good day. I mean, like you said, we can't not celebrate National Catfish Day.
You can't.
I mean, seriously.
You have to.
We have to. It's a national day.
I think it's required by law or something.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just putting out there. A president didn't make a proclamation about it. But, you know, George, let's just jump right in there and talk about how do you fry up some catfish? Because I feel like everybody has something different. What's the easy recipe? Like, what's your go-to?
Basics best. I like to take I've got some seasoned flour here. I'll run my fillets through that, run it through a little egg, then into some breadcrumb. You don't even need the breadcrumb. You just run it back through the flour and dump it in, but I've got a fillet or two here ready to go.
Okay.
Very carefully, drop it in your oil.
And then how hot is this oil?
Usually about 350. I'm gonna put another one in there. That'll drop the oil temp down. You just got to keep an eye on it.
Now, you know, while we're keeping an eye on this right now, you've taught us so much when it comes to fishing and being outdoors. You taught me that we've had several different types of catfish here. How many are there? What are they?
You're going to find 4 to 5 major. You start with the small ones, the bullheads. You'll find those in ponds and creeks, but then you work up to channels, whites, blues, and flatheads, and those get big. Channel cats are the ones that you're going to find most often around our region. Smith Mountain Lake, excellent place. Carvins, Clater, any of those spots are great for fishing catfish.
Now, what if you're like me, who has never fished or catfish before, and we don't catch any? Where can we go and pick some up? Where's your go-to spot? Okay, you don't have to tell us.
I'm grocery store. No, if I'm going, these fish here I actually caught with my buddy Captain Johnny Mathena at Patriot Fishing Charters.
Awesome.
If you don't catch them, you know, I'll tell you what I normally tell other people, and that is hire a guide. You're paying for lessons. You find out where they go, and then from that point on you can go yourself. If I'm really, honestly, anywhere from shore on Smith Mountain Lake, chicken livers, night crawlers on the bottom, boom, you should be catching them.
Teach a man to fish, right?
Yep.
There you go. All right, before we wrap up, you know, we have been talking about this all morning long. For months now, we've had heated debates about hot sauce. Now, I want to let everybody know this is not a paid segment. This is a legit conversations that we've been having for several months now in the newsroom about the best hot sauce.
There's been wrestling matches in the newsroom over this.
It's close.
Crazy. I mean,
it's been close. And so we say, you know, I like my hot sauce with my catfish with a little hot sauce. This time I put a little Melinda's on it. I'm going to try it live. Another bite real quick. Here I go. Oh, it is a nice little crunch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wake you up there, did it?
It's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
Sound the alarm. I had Melinda's in the break, and I promise you there's a hole in my esophagus.
Yeah, kind of the same here. I've never heard of Melinda's. I don't know where it came from, but you don't. Like, I usually have Texas heat, so trying the Melinda's, it's definitely more of a heat behind that.
Yeah, and it comes quickly. It's not a warm up to it.
It's not like it goes to the back of your throat and then just kind of warms up. Like, no, you're going to feel it as soon as possible. But I like that, actually. Probably not something I would put every single time.
And I might not put it on my fish. Maybe in some chili or something, because it does have the spices. You could kind of chunks of stuff.
Yeah, it's a little thicker too. I'll say that, you know, compared to like Texas Pete, which is a little bit more